What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So I've been saying for a while now that foldable phones are the future. Whether that is LG, Huawei, Samsung, and we got up and coming devices that's coming out with foldable type of concepts. Well, they got three kinds of concepts that I want to talk about in this video. You got your budget concept, you got your premium, and your ultra premium. And all of them kind of function differently. They got different body styles and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and give you my thoughts about the foldable concept in this video. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So we got some different concepts here, foldable concepts. I got the LG Velvet here. I got the LG V60 with the dual display. I got the Galaxy Z Flip 5G, and I got the Galaxy Fold. Now, I'm anticipating on getting the Galaxy Fold 2020 once it comes out. And also, this is the OG right here, right? This is the Exxon M. It was one of my favorites. A lot of YouTubers blasted. I think it was ahead of its time. A lot of people that like it. It had a huge forehead and chin, and this was two dual screens together, right? But here go LG with their dual screen concept. And now we starting to accept that the dual screen concept or the foldables, those are the future. But it's a different price factor when we talk about foldable phones and foldable concepts. Let's talk about the LG Velvet. Right, the LG Velvet is a great device. It has a dual screen that you can get for probably under 800 bucks, right? 700 bucks. You can get this whole complete package for about 700 bucks. And it brings in some unique features. It brings in a dual display. It brings in good performance. It brings in a lot of things here for the price. But the concept here is basically two dual screens with a hinge in the middle. And a lot of people may like it, and a lot of people may not like it. I mean, it is what it is, but it does have some good functionality with this device. And again, what the LG V60, it brings in flagship performance. It brings in flagship performance, again with the dual displays, and then we have all glass. So it's not as fragile that a lot of people probably go with something like this because you don't have to, put a PAMP on it or treat it with TLC and stuff like that. These are devices where you can pretty much take it and you can kind of use it as your way and don't worry about whether or not if it get wet and stuff like that because you got IP ratings on the phone. And what I like about this device here, let me see if I open it up. All right, so one of the things that I like about the LG concept and up and coming concepts, right? If you don't want the dual display, you can always take the device out, which I have another LG phone around here somewhere. So I got the LG V60 right here. So if you don't want to use the display, you could always just use the device as a flagship slab, which it brings in, flagship specs, good functionality, and everything in between. So this phone is very versatile. LG made it versatile, give you flagship specs. If you don't want to do display, then you don't have to get it. You don't have to use it. You can use it as is, and it's not fragile. You got Gorilla Glass, and you got glass on the front, glass on the back. So it does have a good foundation. If you drop it, even with a case on it, without a case, you are good to go. And also, if you drop this in water or something like that, or get it wet, you're still good to go. All right, so let's talk about some of the ultra premium devices. The Galaxy Z Flip 5G. This device here, again, this is a complete foldable concept, right? This is a complete foldable concept, which is a very fragile concept. You know that you can't get it wet. You know you don't want to get it caught up in the elements. You know you don't want to, drop it or anything. You need to put a case on it and everything in between. So this concept here, this concept keeps you aware of what type of device it is. Even with the Galaxy Fold, right? A great concept, right? This is a true foldable. But again, this device here is one of those type of devices that you definitely got to handle with care, right? But this is a true foldable phone. So it's up to the viewer to decide whether or not which device concept that you like. Now, don't get me wrong. When you're looking at the Galaxy Fold, which is the ultra premium device, and the LG V60 with the dual display, you got two type of concepts here. It trying to bridge the gap, but look, at the end of the day, it's two different concepts here. You got a device with a dual screen case on it, and you have a true foldable phone. Now, the LG V60, the LG Velvet, and the LG G8X, those devices are versatile. If you don't want to use the dual display, you don't have to. You can use it as a regular phone. Well, these phones come out as foldable phones, so it's like you don't have a choice when you're getting the Samsung ones, because you're getting a true foldable phone. But with the LG devices, you still getting flagship specs, you still get flagship performance, but at a cheaper price. It has some caveats. It's not that ultra premium, especially when you're putting a dual display on it, especially when you're trying to compare it to something like this. But again, we still talking about half the price. Now, when we talk about the Galaxy Fold, when you fold it up and you're looking at the display in the front, a lot of people complain that the display up front is kind of small. When you look at this display compared to no display, which is the LG display, you don't have no display up here. So at least you get a display that you can have some functionality with, and no display at all. Now, the Galaxy Fold comes with a lot of features here, man. You got cameras in the front, cameras in the back. When you open it up, you got cameras here. I mean, you have a all-around camera featured device, which here you have only your cameras here. But the LG V60, with this concept, you can actually use it as a good experience as far as typing and everything in between. So right here, I like how the LG V60 is right here, because I can have my keyboard at the bottom and I can get work done. Unlike the Fold, you really can't do that. Not at this time. I haven't found any software to take advantage of something like this, and the Galaxy Fold concept is not made to be upright like this. Either you go open it or you go close it. That's basically how it works. So, I mean, maybe Samsung might come out with some type of software where you could take advantage of something like this, but nah, it's no type of experience here. But I mean, with the LG V60, you can have a lot of functionality with it as far as that. Now, let's talk about the health, and let's talk about how they are. So when you close the Galaxy Fold, it is definitely minimalistic compared to the LG V60. Again, this is a foldable concept compared to the LG V60. LG V60 is definitely heavier, and it just feels bulkier versus the Galaxy Fold. The Galaxy Fold is nice and portable to put in a pocket, and you do have a dual display. I mean, you have a display at the front. LG V60, the LG Velvet, you have to open the device up all the time to get work done. So you do have to open it up, and you can fold it back. All right, you don't have to, keep it like this, but it brings in good functionality. I think Samsung have a lot of portability going on at a premium price. I mean, look, these devices is not cheap, but these are alternatives here, right? Very good alternatives when you talk about the foldable concept. And I remember, man, I made a lot of videos about the XL&M. This phone was definitely ahead of its time. I've done gaming videos and stuff with this device, and it brings in a lot of functionality, a lot of things. I like this phone, true and true. I just want to give you my thoughts about this, right? I mean, I think the concept is for two different type of folks, right? You got your foldable concept, and it works out great for the ultra premium fans. And then you have the LG concept that just works for people that just want a good phone with good functionality, but it serves a greater purpose with both phones. My thoughts. This is Eric, the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Which one would you like? The Fold premium concept or the dual displays? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's have a discussion. This is Eric. See you guys on the next video. Peace.